Easily among the more important cards we brokered in recent times from the 1940s. This is a really special offering that we're delighted to feature here in the auction. This is, of course, the very scarce, sort of highly coveted rookie card of Leaf Satchel Paige, issued by Leaf in 1948. But it was issued as one of their 50 short prints. And the short prints from the 48 Leafs, for anyone who studied that issue, they're unbelievably scarce, and not only scarce in terms of just production run, but in terms of condition quality. For whatever reason, the 48 Leaf production, not only did they make a short production run, but they almost seemed to print it with less care and attention to the production quality that they did their more mainstream issues, because they're plagued with predominantly print and focus issues. What makes this particular example so stunning, in our opinion, aside from it being a relatively high grade as a 5, is the cleanliness and the color, the print and the focus are all about as good as you'll ever see on this issue. It's very hard to find this card so clean. In some ways, the centering shift, which is very typical for the issue of, whatever that is, 75-25 or thereabouts, that might be the only thing that kept the card from even grading higher. It's just a glistening copy of a card, which we rarely see in grades higher than 1s. In fact, even 1s are kind of an exciting offering because the card is inherently so scarce. So this is easily the highest graded, finest copy we've brokered in recent times, and it might be one of the best copies to surface on the open market in quite some time. So we're delighted to feature it. Really excited to offer it up to the investment community. This is a card which is very hard to replace and almost impossible to improve upon. From an aesthetics perspective, print and color aside, we have the centering shift. We have a little bit of wear to the extreme corner tips, but again, a very square, well-preserved card overall. Zooming in on the details. Corners show pretty consistent wear to the extreme periphery, nothing too egregious, still mostly square in nature. Just very, very light bits of wear. Now, the cardstock is almost void of what we would consider like oxidation or discolorations even. It's just a wonderfully clean example. So yeah, all told, there's no wrinkles or creases. It is as it appears. It's just a really pretty copy. If you're in the market for a very nice Paige rookie, this one really checks a lot of boxes, and you wait a long time to have a copy surface that can really compete with this example. So delighted to have it. Really encourage investors to take a close look, and comes highly recommended.